Hey guys, Matthew Movies coming back at you. I'm going to be doing a review of a much older movie. I'm pretty late to this one, and in fact, I'm almost 30 years late. So before I get to talking about the movie's Glory, 1989's Glory, before I get to the movie, I just wanted to explain how I started watching it. Just as a lark, this last year, I decided to put together a Facebook page. This was inspired by several other people who had done the same thing, and I opened up my time to complete strangers, or not complete strangers, people who I'd interacted with just on Facebook, but people I've never met in real life. And I gave them a link to my Flickchart page, which I've mentioned in other videos, that it includes a ranking of every movie I've ever seen, so they have a good idea of what the type of movies I like. And also, on the site, you can also access a list of all the movies that I haven't seen as a result. And each week, random people, got to pick two movies that I hadn't seen to assign to me to watch for the first time. And there was lots of movies that I knew nothing about, like that I absolutely loved. Sorry, I just gotta look something up really quick because there's one that I absolutely love that people have got to check out. So I'm gonna be looking busy for a moment here. So yeah, so the reason why I'm telling that whole story is Glory. I'd never seen Glory up until this last week. And unlike the others, I certainly was definitely aware of this movie and always really wanted to see it, but I just never had the chance, or not so much that I didn't have a chance, just I just never got around to it. And boy, am I happy that I finally did. Absolutely, I loved it. I don't know how you could possibly not. Just so good. Um, yeah, just I mean, if you watch the movie Glory for the first time and you don't tear up at near the conclusion, you are made of stone. I mean, I definitely like to think that I don't tear up at too many movies, but God, man, this movie, I don't know how you could possibly not. I mean, just you grow to care about all the characters so much. The performances are great. I'd say that probably the weakest is Matthew Broderick's, but even who, I definitely associate more with less serious there. But even he, I thought, was pretty solid. But by the end of the movie, I mean, Denzel Washington, just so amazing, so amazing. Morgan Freeman, great. I can't think of his name. I believe it's Andre, and then it starts with a B. He plays the captain, Captain Raymond Holt on um, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but he's in it, and he's great. A performance like I hadn't seen him ever give. Just, I mean, beginning to end, just phenomenal. I feel like I shouldn't go too in depth on it because again, it's almost 30 years old, and I'm sure most people probably won't even bother watching this just because if they haven't watched it by now, they probably won't care. But I just wanted to talk about how much I loved it because it was just so freaking good. And like, I mean, I love a good war movie, but I feel like there's not that many that are nearly this good. So, I mean, if you haven't seen this movie like I hadn't, I definitely advise you to go check it out. So, thank you very much for watching. Hey there. So it's funny. I've done several videos on here, and up until now, I haven't had any edits in any of my videos. But now I have two in one day because I realized with both videos that there was something I wanted to say that I left out immediately after I stopped recording. I felt like it would look really dumb. I thought about not adding this, but I felt like it would look really dumb if I went to all the bother of looking on. You can see that I'm looking on the computer to try to find information. I don't even tell you. The other movie I was talking about that I watched for the first time and I'd never heard of, it's called Time Crimes. It's a Spanish language film. The, it's a time travel film, but it's not really. It's not like um, it's much more about like the actual science of it than anything else, and it is just so freaking good. Absolutely, you get like I swear to God, check this movie out. It is so good. So, thank you very much again.